I know, I'm wearing makeup and I have a puppy. What's up? I had to make myself a script just so you know, because it's a lot of points I wanted to. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Alexa Nicole and this is Penny Lane, and welcome to my channel. Normally I start off by saying what this channel is going to be about, but today we are going to be real. So get yourself a drink, coffee, tea, a latte. I know that's the same thing as a coffee, but I prefer a latte, and get comf. It's gonna be kind of a long video. I got myself a ginger peach tea and 2 peaches, apricots. I don't know what this is. It's good. So in this first episode of the series, Let's Be Real, we're going to be talking about losing the motivation through a weight loss journey, because it happens. So first things first, I'm going to give you a little bit of a background of mine. I've always been that overweight kid, and I was always trying to lose the weight, but never for me. I would always do it for other people. Dieting for my parents, dieting for my grandparents, dieting for my friends, dieting so I could fit into clothes, dieting so people wouldn't say that I was fat or think that I was fat. But not until last summer, where I started my channel. To be honest, that was the first time I ever started a weight loss journey for myself. I can't say that I started for health purposes at the beginning of it, but in the end, it really changed my perspective in weight loss and in healthy and in changing your lifestyle and doing it for yourself and not for others. Anyways, I thought I'd learned the secret to being happy, to being myself, to being more outgoing, to not caring, which slowly started to fade away. If you guys don't know, I was a college student in my senior year, and graduation started to creep in, finals starting to creep in. Me not knowing what I was gonna do with my life started to creep in, and I get stressed. I get stressed real easily. That started to kind of make my life complicated. By complicated, I mean that I slowly started to spiral down with no control whatsoever. I know, Penny. I know. And then I got a puppy, which I love, which you guys have met, that got sick and almost died. And now she's a perfectly healthy and active puppy, as you can hear. That really led me to like the bottom of the hole. Kind of, I had never felt as bad as I felt since I started my weight loss journey last year. So it was bad, like really bad, really bad. Basically, kind of made me super antisocial, like super antisocial. I couldn't even go out and exercise, and I was so depressed about my puppy kind of like almost dying that I just didn't want to exercise at home. I did not want to eat healthy. I was just like crashing, like every aspect of my life was going to shit. I had a very unhealthy routine. I would wake up really late, take care of Penny, feed Penny, eat terribly, lay down and watch TV, and all that like all the time, and then just go to bed really late. And that was my life for about a month and a half, maybe, around that. This was every day, which just made me feel terrible with myself, and every time I feel terrible with myself, I binge eat, and I get even kind of like this gets into a cycle, and then I just lost all my motivation whatsoever. Like, I just didn't want to anymore. Like, I didn't want to try. I didn't want to talk to my friends. I didn't even want to see my friends. I didn't want to talk to my family. All I wanted to do was close my door, watch TV, eat junk food, and be with my dog. That's all I wanted. And I was perfectly depressed and fine about it. But if I'm being totally honest, a lifestyle change like this takes a lot of work, a lot of effort, and a lot of, I guess, ups and downs like this. And it's sad because when you're spiraling down, you just don't notice it. It's just happening. You're just going down and down and down. And it's not until you actually like hit that rock bottom that you're like, what the fuck am I doing to myself? What the hell have I been doing all this time? And it motivates you. You figure that everything you've been doing so far is not working. It's not making you happy at all. And that's all we really want to, no? be happy. So I know that even though I feel like I have hit rock bottom and I feel like there is no out and that nothing can change because anybody can tell you like, you'll get through this. You will lose the weight. You feel like it's impossible. You feel like, shit, dude, if I knew that, it'd already be done, you know? Like, snap, thin, snap, happy. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Don't think that it's easy, honestly, because let's be real, it isn't. But you can definitely regain that motivation to be happy, to get out there, to get out of that hole. Don't think that it just happens like that, because it doesn't. It takes effort and it takes wanting it, but for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else, because in the end, you'll lose interest and stop. So do it for you. And if you suddenly hit a slump like I did, don't worry. Eventually, you will regain that spark. Be sure to stick to my next episode of Let's Be Real in this weight loss journey that I'm doing. I'm also vlogging my journey for those of you that really want to see what it's like, cravings, struggles, everything, because it's everything. So if you guys want to do this with me, subscribe to my channel and let's be friends. And follow me on my social media because I am super active on Instagram and trying to be more active on Twitter. I love you guys. Mwah. Penny loves you too.